All right, tubes. So now I'm going to tell the story of what happened last year about this time at the Health Sciences Center in Winnipeg. This is fucking crazy. This is, yeah, this one's crazy. So I'd spent 6 months just on a fucking rampage, just fucking going to town, taking them all to task. Really passive aggressive conversations, making them answer questions that I already knew the answers to at this point after what happened at Concordia. I'm just being a dick. Like, really, when I look back, it's just stoking the fire within with this shit. Like, fucking making them piss me off is what I was doing, really. And I just finished. I can't remember the last one I called, but I just finished, and I remember just dreading making that last phone call because it's not fun. Like, I don't know, man. You like activist type, like going out and fucking being dicks. It's not fun, man. I don't like it. So anyway, I'm there, and I had to move out of that place I was in. And I got into this new place. It's fucking freezing. I can see my breath in my fucking room. I gotta get a candle heater and shit. I'd spent all my money to get into the place, so it was fucking horrible. The only way my life could have been worse is if I was fucking homeless. The acoustics in that room were great, though. So I just finished the track, Dry Wet, and it's Christmas Eve, 2021. And it was textbook fucking depressing, but I wasn't depressed. I was fucking fine. What the fuck ever. I didn't care. I'm still fucking looking back again. Like, I'm still fully fucking crazy from what happened at Concordia and having to move. And I hadn't had a migraine since what happened at Concordia. So that's like 6 months without even a peep from my nervous system. So that was pissing me off. So yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I think it's about 6 o'clock. And I get a call from a friend. And she's from out of town. She needs me to drive her around to buy Christmas presents. So, okay. She's about 1.5 kilometers away. I walk 1.5 kilometers to go and get her. All day I was thinking that I should just stay in. Like, I was getting that vibe. But she called, and I was going to tell her that, no, I can't help you out. But it was Christmas Eve. She really needed the help. So I went ahead and I walked down there. I drove her around, and then I walked back home. And when I got home, is when things started to get sketchy. I was sitting in my room. It's fucking freezing, wearing all my fucking winter clothes. I light my candle heater, and I sit in my chair. I think I might have sent Dry Wet to Dubplate Wars. I'm not sure. While I was going through that, can't really remember that in depth. But I do remember fucking sitting in the chair, and I look over at my window, and then I shift my head, and then the framing starts. It's like a dark outline of the window is where it was before I shifted my head. And then I fucking remember just feeling like, wanting to curl up into a ball. And so I got up really quick, and I fucking slammed down on my bed. It's still fucking freezing. So I got up, but at this point, it's like my body's doing all this on its own, right? I remember just being like sitting in a chair in the back of my head, like, ooh, fuck, this is kind of fucked. I feel fucking horrible. It's not so bad though. Let's get some warmth. So I got up and my body got up and I pulled the sheet off of my bed, the fitted sheet, and I wrapped myself in it. And I'm walking down the stairs and I can feel my fucking legs. They just hurt. Rhabdomyolysis. I remember like just noting to myself, like, wow, that walk really, really took it out of me. I remember debating, like, that doesn't make any sense. I just took that walk. Like, it shouldn't hurt yet. Like, debating with myself in my head while my body is walking down the fucking stairs wrapped in this fucking fitted sheet. And the next thing I know, I'm fucking tied to a bed in a dark room. There are windows behind me, and there's just all like the car lights and shit coming in. Yeah, tied to a bed. There's all this shit going on the ceiling aside from the lights. And it's fucked. Like a minute ago, I was like, you know, in my fucking house or something. I was helping someone driving. I was doing something. I wasn't tied to a fucking bed in a fucking dark room, that's for sure. Then we'll fucking continue on from there.